His hair is wool, ayy. His feet is brown.
Man, paycheck gonna be back.
I ain't going back. I'm coming to tell my neighbor, even wearing on my head. Gotta watch my step. This world is full of snares and full of traps. Yeah, we mobbing just like that. Yeah, we coming just like that. Yeah, my Christ is coming back. Yeah, my Christ is coming back. Got these demons on my back, so we steady praying fast. No more talking, yeah, you know it's time to act. Lazy, we the ones that they been hating undesired.
Wake up the mighty man!
No, wake up the irrelevant man.
Wake up the mighty man!
Wake up the castrated man.
Wake up the mighty man!
So we come out here to wake up the mighty men of God. But the mighty men of God are too busy getting high right now. The mighty men of God are too busy getting drunk right now. The mighty men of God is too busy cussing us out right now. The mighty men of God is too busy thinking that we're just niggas right now. But we come out here to wake you up.
Yeah, we coming just like that. Yeah, my Christ is coming back. Yeah, my Christ is coming back. Got these demons on my back, so we study praying fast.
Right, so Moses is speaking to the children of Israel. We are the children of Israel. We are the real Jews. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. What's your name? Dantes. Have we been back to our homeland? Have we been back to our homeland since we got here? As a nation of people, not, you know what I'm saying, some of us going back or taking trips, but as a nation of people, have we went back to our homeland? No. Read.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Marvella, we was gonna be sold. What's your name again? What's your name again? Dantes. We was gonna be sold. That's what we was showing her right when you walked up. We was gonna be sold. This is Bible prophecy. Hold it up a little bit more. Sold. Happened to pick cotton. Sold happened to work in a rice plantation, the tobacco fields. That happened to us. Sold to Master Charles in Virginia. Sold to Master Smith in Tennessee. That's what happened to us when we read it. It's clean out of the Bible. But we never learned that. We never learned that. So hey, this is the truth of the Bible. She said at her church, all they do is sing, dance, but there's no knowledge. That's why people are destroyed, because they don't know what happened, and they don't know how to get out of the conditions that we in. Why are we getting shot down in the streets? Why are we living in poverty? Right? Why do we have prostitution in our neighborhoods? Why do we have drug dealers in our neighborhoods? Because nobody is speaking God's laws. Nobody's cracking open a book. All we're doing is singing and dancing. The shucking and driving is over, bro. So now you see strong black men standing on the street corners teaching the people the knowledge. Because you said you didn't know that slave ships was in the Bible. She didn't know that either. Right? But hey, it is. This is Bible prophecy. That's how we know that we are the 12 tribes of Israel. Look at this sign, bro. What do you see yourself at? This on the right, on the left side, this is what God called us in the Bible.
Bring it out.
On the right side, this is what we were called by the oppressor in slavery. So where do you see yourself at? What is your father? Say that again. Now I said, what is your father? This one? American black. Your dad is a black, so-called black man. So you will be from the tribe of Judah, according to the Bible.
That's right.
And we're reading what happened to the tribe of Judah right here. Read what you got.
For bondmen.
We was gonna be sold for bondmen.
And bond women.
And bond women. Marvella. Our women went into slavery too. They was on the ships too. They was picking cotton too. They was getting beat too. They was getting sold too. The women was. The young girls was. Read.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man was going to be able to redeem us. No man was going to be able to redeem us out of this condition that we in. Read verse 32.
Verse 32.
Oh.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
That says, he says your sons and your daughters was going to be given to another people. Who did that happen to? Whose sons and daughters were sold to another people? So-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, and definitely the so-called Native Americans. That happened to them as well. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Right, so is saying, don't you think, Dantes and Marbella, if y'all had sons and daughters and the so-called white man came and took your kids from you, wouldn't you cry about that? Wouldn't you be upset about that? You'd be enraged about that. Marbella, you would be upset if somebody came and took your child from you, right? Read that part again.
And thy eyes shall fail and look with longing for them all the day long.
You was gonna want your kids back all the day long. That's what happened to us in slavery. We're reading Bible prophecy, Dantes. Hey, this is the most important knowledge that you're gonna ever get in your life, bro. I'm telling you. This is what's gonna save your life, because once you know who you are, then you can go and teach the next person how to get out of the conditions that we in. Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
So you said, Dantes, you said that you would be enraged, you'd be pissed off. But God said what?
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
You was not gonna have no might though. Don't you think our forefathers was pissed off, enraged? But God said, hey, because you break my commandments, you're not gonna have no might in your hand, meaning no strength, no power to get your kids back. Right? We didn't have no power, no military might. What military might did we have in slavery? We didn't. We were just pissed off, we were just mad. But God said, hey, I'm gonna take all the fight out of you. You're not gonna have no power in your hand. We're reading Bible prophecy. It not happened to our people. Read. Is that it?
Yes,
there should be no might in our hand. So what we're doing, like I said, is proving to you that we are the 12 tribes of Israel. So I'm gonna ask you a question right quick. You see the riots, right? You see the protests. Why do you think that's happening? You see the protests, right? And the riots, right? Why do you think that that's happening to our people?
I already know what's happening to our people.
Hey brother, what's your name?
Leon.
Leon. Why do you think the people are protesting and rioting in Nashville, all around the world? Dante?
I gotta get there and go take care of this. For justice?
For justice. Hold on, give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to show you that that's Bible prophecy as well, that was going to happen to
Bring it out.
in the last days. I'm telling you, hey, this is the most important knowledge. Go to 2 Ezra right quick. Show this. Chapter 9. Start from the top. Let me show you. You said for justice. You said for, what did you say for?
For justice.
For justice? What you say? Why are they rioting? Because they want peace. Why do you think they're rioting down there? Why do you think the world is in an uproar right now? Going crazy. Let's find out. Read.
The book of 2 Ezra chapter 9. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, measure the time, meaning watch what's going on. Look, hey, measure and see the time. Look at the Bible prophecies and look what's going on in the world. Read.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass,
the signs. People in an uproar, that's a sign.
therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, and uproars of the people in the world.
In what?
In uproars of the people in the world.
In uproars. Don't you see uproars of people in the world? Hey, he said, this is Bible prophecy coming to, right? We're living in this time. We're living in that time of uproars of the people. That's to let you know he's showing signs that he's on his way back.
Bring it out.
Read.
Then shalt thou well understand.
Then, Dante, you're going to understand
that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee.
Right, so before you saw the brothers in purple, it was already prophesied that there was going to be uproars of the people. It was already prophesied, and guess what? We're just coming out here to warn you, to tell you, hey, it's time for you to get yourself right. Sister, it's time for you to get yourself right. Right? Because we see all the signs. We see the uproars of the people. Read.
Even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end.
Right. Go to Luke 21, verse 8.
Bring it out.
Luke 21 and verse 8. We're coming right back there too. Luke 21. Let me show y'all. Hey, this stuff is Bible prophecy. If you gotta go downstairs to school, bro, hey, this is the best knowledge that you're gonna ever get, bro. We got our number on the back of the flyer. At the bottom, got the website. You can learn more online. Call the number, bro. We're trying to tell you why there's uproars of the people. It's not for justice. It's not for peace. It's because God said the Lord. God said that these things are going to happen in the last days. That's right. That's what we're trying to tell y'all. There's not going to be no more justice. There's not going to be no more peace until our people repent. That's right. Read what you got.
And he said, the book of Luke chapter 21 and verse 8. And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived.
Take heed, sister, that you don't be deceived, because they deceived you and said that Christ was a white man. But the Bible said, God said that Christ is a black man. Don't be deceived by the marching, talking about no justice and no peace. Don't be deceived by that. Read.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Many was going to come in Christ's name and said, I am Christ. The white man did it. And you see that up to today. People are saying that they're the Messiah. But he said, don't be deceived by that. Read.
And the time draws near.
The time, remember he said, hey, measure the time diligently. Open the Bible up and see what's going on in the world. Measure the time. He said, the time is near. Read.
Go ye not therefore after them. But when ye shall hear of wars.
Hey, Dantes, China and India are into it. Did you know that? They into it right now. He said, when you hear of wars, read.
And commotions?
And what?
And commotions.
What's a commotion? If you see a big commotion, what's a commotion? Say that again. A big scene. Commotions is going up against, the powers that be. Rioting, looting, that's a commotion. Christ is telling you when you see commotions, know that the end is near. Read.
Be not terrified.
But don't be terrified when you see that happening. Why?
But these things must first come to pass.
They have to happen, Dantes. Come on.
But the end is not by and by.
Right, but the end is not yet. So these things have to happen. These things have to happen, Marcel. Marcella. That's why you're seeing, uproars of the people. It's not for no justice and no peace. It's for a sign to let us know, we got to get ourselves right. It's time to repent. It's time to come back to who you are. You can't come to God as a Christian. You're a Christian. What are you, Muslim? Okay. So what do you follow? Okay. I got you. But understand that the higher power is the Lord God of Israel.
That's right.
That's the higher power, right? That's the only God. There's only one God. It is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Bring it out.
That's it. So so we got to come back to that. Give me John 10 and 1. Got you. Okay. So Marbella, we're gonna deal with you. You was understanding what happened and why we are going through these things, right? Why this marching?
Oh yeah.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Doing all right? What's your name? Charles. All right, I'm Messiah. All right. So what we're showing is young sisters that we are the 12 tribes of Israel. And you say you heard of that, right? You already know. Okay. So knowing is just half the battle. So now we gotta do what? Put some work in. Right. We gotta demonstrate that thing. Because how do you think that our people are gonna be saved? Is it from by marching? Right. We've been marching since marching. Right. And what's changed? Nothing has changed. So no justice, no peace, Black Lives Matter, that's a farce, right? And then you see it getting taken over by the white people, period. And they're doing the looting and blaming it on us. They're burning down the buildings, Antifa, and they're blaming it on us, right? And so we anywhere you go, we gonna be blamed for something, because God said we gotta repent. So it's one thing of knowing. But now, it's time for a change. So we need strong brothers like you to do what? Coming back and keep the laws. So there's more to it than just, knowing that you're an Israelite. Now you have to live that thing. All right? Give me, go back to where it was at. John 10. Yeah, John 10.
The book of John, chapter 10, and verse 1.
Verse 10.
Verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy.
You see that going on. The thief coming to do what? Steal, kill, and destroy. And destroying who? Us. Killing who? Us. Why? Because we are God's chosen people. Starting in verse 1. Verse 1.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way.
So our brothers and sisters that's in Christianity, they're trying to climb up another way. It ain't happening. They're trying to enter into the sheepfold, climbing up some other way. In Islam, you got Buddhists out there, you got all these various religions, right? You can't come to the Most High like that. You have to come through the 12 tribes of Israel. Come back to your nationality. And not only know that, but start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
The same is a thief and a robber.
So if you try to come to God through Christianity, the same as what?
It's a thief and a robber.
The same as a thief and a robber. God called you a thief and a robber because you're trying to take the easy way out. Okay? Read what you got.
But he that entereth in the door is the by the door is the shepherd of the sheep.
Right, and hey, the door is called Christ. He's the door. And we have to walk through that. Hey, it's gonna get worse. Y'all just seen a couple weeks ago that there was a shortage on food. Y'all seen that? That's Bible prophecy. Give me that 2 Ezra 6 and 22. And it's only gonna get worse. You see the uproars of the people. You see the commotions of the people, right? All over this country. Guess what? Next you're gonna have tanks coming up and down. Then what are people gonna do? Right, they're already doing it on a low level. You see famine on a low level. Read what you got.
The book of 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22.
Let me show y'all that. Read.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Read.
And full storehouses.
In your full storehouses, Kroger, Walmart, Sam's, Costco. Read.
Shall suddenly be found empty.
Shall suddenly be found what?
Be found empty.
Bible prophecy. On a low level. But guess what? The famine is going to come on a high level. Well, hey, you're not going to have no food to go. You're not going to be able to go into Walmart. You're not going to be able to go, what you say?
Unless you grow on your own.
Unless you grow on your own. Or unless you, guess what? Stored up food. That's what our forefather Joseph did in Egypt. He talked to, hey, for 7 years they stored up food. And guess what? That's what we doing as a congregation. Because we understand what's coming. So we got to prepare for these things. Read that again.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Everybody's saying that it's because of coronavirus. That's why the stores is empty. They're saying, oh, because the crops are not growing the way, how they used to grow. No, it's because God said that the full storehouse was going to be empty. And we read in Bible prophecy, Christ said the same thing. Christ said that there was going to be famine, right? Pestilence, that's your diseases. Read.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7. Bring it out. For nation shall rise against nation.
We see that. You see race wars on the rise. You see it all over Instagram. Hey, you can see Jake out there beating down Esau. You see Esau out there beating down Jake. That's us, right? Come on.
And kingdom against kingdom.
China is going against who right now? India at the border right now. That's going on. And Trump said, hey, let me go in between y'all and mediate. Who is Trump to come in between India and China? Talking about let me mediate y'all problems. Hey, he got bigger problems on his hand. It's called Russia. Hey, it's called the EU that's going to turn against America. Read.
And there shall be famine.
There should be what?
Famine. Didn't
we just read that the full storehouses was going to be empty? This is the knowledge that our people don't have. Read.
And pestilence.
And pestilence, COVID-19, coronavirus, all these other various diseases, the vaccines and all that they want to force on us. Read.
And earthquakes in divers places.
What?
Earthquakes in divers places.
We just saw Puerto Rico get destroyed over and over again. By earthquakes. Missouri getting destroyed by earthquakes. All over the world, diverse places, all over the world. Read.
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
All these are the beginning. Remember, it was just on the low level. He showed us, hey, it's coming. It's coming.
We used to scream black power.
while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.